Hey guys, thought I'd jump in on this 10 guns in 10 days from Treetop Outdoors. I've had a few firearms I wanted to do some updates on and show you guys anyway on Facebook, on Hamilton Outdoors and Treetop Outdoors Facebook pages. I've been doing some updates on some of these, and probably time for a short video on them anyway. So I don't have 10 to show, but I will show the few that I've got. So here's my first one. This is a Henry 44, Henry X44, and as you can see, I have changed it. I bubbled it up a little bit. But what's fun about these is everyone's getting the aftermarket stocks from Midwest Industries and the other places, and they're getting these the aftermarket forearms for it and making some cool adaptations, and people are getting really excited about them. I've been looking for one of these for a long time. One finally came into stock, so I was able to snag it. Luckily I'd had the money saved up and ready for it, so when it came I was able to get it. But I actually like traditional and I like wood stocks better. So my plan was, when I got this, was to adapt it to wood furniture, which I actually have, and I had it on there for a while, so it looked really good with the wood furniture. And I had the thought though of how I could maybe do something a little bit fun. This is a Midwest Industry folding stock, so I thought, hey, why don't I give that a try before I permanently put the wood on and keep it that way. So I went ahead and cut the stock off and glassed it in with some, I guess not glass, but I put some epoxy in there, filled that in, and I put a rail on the back so that this adapter could hook onto it. And this is 29 inches when it's folded, so totally kosher there on length. I did not modify the length of the barrel at all, so it's still the 16 inches. And yeah, kind of a fun little thing. Funny story with this one, I took it out to the range Saturday, and it was really rainy here and getting torrential downpours, so I figured I'd take everything in a duffel bag to try and keep it a little bit dry. So I had this folded up and in a duffel bag, along with my little bag for my handguns that I went to the range with. And I was shooting at the handgun range and thought, hey, I just want to shoot this here. So I went over to the range officer, because we have kind of some pretty strict rules at our range, sadly. And I just wanted to check with the range officer if it was okay if I could shoot a rifle at the pistol range, just to sight it in and try it out. And he said, sure, go for it. Where's your rifle? And he gave me a funny look. And I said, oh, I just got it over here in my bag. And he kind of, what? So he followed me back. And when I went and picked up my bag and pulled this out, he gave me the funniest look I think I've seen in a while. And he's like, what? So yeah, it's kind of unique. It breaks tradition a little bit. So, but I don't think it breaks it any more than any of the other modifications people are doing these days with the M-LOK rails and the different stocks. But this Midwest Industry folder is probably a little bit different. So it shoots well. It's really nice rifle. I like the buckhorn sights with the fiber optics in there, but it was a little bit different than what I'm used to. So it took me some time to figure that out. But anyway, that's number one. That's a fun little update. I'll have to see if I can do a video of actually shooting it, and then maybe I'll do a video update where you can see the wood furniture on there and see what that looks like. So anyway, that's it.